Hey everybody, this is Fighter Counts of the Geek Fighters, along with Double RPG Reviews and 16-Bit Jeff. Double RPG Reviews is the other guy, the guy you see on the screen playing the game,
Yes.
Sonic Adventure, and the other voice you hear that will complain about something is 16-Bit Jeff.
It's cool. It's cool. You had to dust me. I know.
Oh no, you should have came in complaining about something.
Nah.
You should have said
more BVS complaints.
No. You had to see about me. I get it. I understand.
Well, anyways, Jeff, how you been in Double R?
Oh, been fine. Just been busy. Just ready for some more of this.
Besides having a seasonal cold because of allergies, I've been doing good.
You know what's funny? You were talking about sinus yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I feel sinus pressure. Because yesterday was cold and today is warm as crap.
Like, literally, people don't realize, but the worst type of headache to have is literally the sinus pressure ones.
Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. I'm like, why am I? Oh, right, it was cold yesterday and now it's warm today.
Dude, it doesn't even feel like spring warm. This feels like freaking summer warm.
Yeah.
I'm worried if we're gonna have a region like last year.
I went from the heaters being on last night to today opening the windows to get some fresh air in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but how about you, Double R? Since Jeff mentioned, unless you played something, Jeff, did you play anything?
As of late, no. Not
well,
really.
I've been playing the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy that came out this week.
Oh, nice.
By the way, the Twitch app for me still hasn't loaded.
Wow.
Thanks,
well, I still
Twitch.
can't see the chat, so if one of you have the chat.
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
And nothing as of late.
Well, thank you, because Twitch app still hasn't loaded for me.
So,
Actually, Omega Mario said, "Ooh, you're only just done Twinkle Park, I guess." Yeah, Dane.
Oh,
we're gonna get that to a bit.
Oh, that was a long story.
We're going to get that to a bit, but continue, Kyle.
Anyways, but no. Jerry said he was playing something this week.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Today, this week I got Persona 5 because it was $20. I finally got to start playing Persona 5. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm in the very, very beginning though,
Right.
but I'm already like, this is kind of. I feel like some of it's forced. I don't know, but I'll probably like it as it goes on. I mean, I felt the same way in Persona 4, and Persona 4 actually I liked a lot afterward. So.
Right.
I also got Fate Extel. Now, the reason, how'd you get all these games? I had money from before, and there was just a bunch of sales that happened to happen. Well, I had money from before in the PSN store, right?
Mm-hmm.
But from last month, from before.
Yeah, we know.
I looked at deals last month. I was like, nothing. But this month, there was Fate Extella. There was Persona 5. Unist. No, Unist I got a while ago. But still, it was a deal. And also Yakuza Kiwami too. So I've been like on Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy.
Nice.
So I haven't been gaming in a long time because I've been working a lot. But lately, since I haven't had I've only now just gotten back my desire to work.
Mm-hmm.
So lately, I've actually been playing a lot of games. It's like, it's nice to see. Oh yeah, I still do like video games. Who knew?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because there was a time there where I was like, I don't. Do I even like video games anymore?
Yeah, see, you've been having the same problem that I've been having, funny enough.
Yeah, I was like, no, I still do. I just haven't had time, and now recently I have.
Anyway, to get what you were asking us about, Dane, about that we just completed Twinkle Park. There's a bit of story for that because last week when we started playing this game. We were trying to play the original Dreamcast version, but my copy of the Dreamcast version, it's defective.
Yep.
So that's why, because what happened was...
We had to start over, yep.
When we got to Act 4 for Sonic, which is Ice Cap Zone, and what happened was every time when we got to the snowboard section, it would always just, soft lock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank God I checked if I'm hosting, because for some reason, I'm hosting Fighters Ready.
See? Hey, what's up, LPH?
Hey, LPH. Welcome to the stream.
ALP. Oh, by the way, you guys should hear. Speaking of last week, I only got into the middle. I got hit with a triple whammy last week. If you weren't there.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was a big oh dear. I realized what the problem was. Why that was the case. Why my copy of Sonic Adventure was not working. It's because my copy was one of those early first run prank copies. The ones that didn't work.
The really defective ones.
Yeah, because I had that game first run, and I had the same.
And honestly, I should have got the Sega All Stars print on the Sega Dreamcast because that one's actually far more stable than that. I mean, far more stable than the copy I had. So that's why we had to stop playing that version and go to the DX version on my PS3. So that way, at least we're still playing Sonic Adventure.
Right. Oh, hey, Mega Mario got some good news on the Twitch chat. Somebody just got a laptop recently, so I can play stuff again. And oh dear,
that's pretty cool.
Nice. Because I need a laptop or something. Because this computer, as you see, just loading Twitch is a hassle for it.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Which it shouldn't be.
But I'm glad to hear you gave more of a workstation, dude, than like a gaming rig. You know what I mean?
Well, for now.
I think you know what. Eventually, when I have the money to do that, dude, I think that's going to be the same thing I'm going to do too. Especially the career that I'm looking for.
Now, yeah. For now, I'm more interested. Even though I have. We got into it before. You already know about PS4, but but right now I at least have a PS4 and a PS3.
Mm-hmm.
So
for now, yes.
I don't. So and game like I said, Yakuza. So I don't need
because I don't know if the guys in the chat noticed, but I've told you guys. But I'm planning to go back to school next year, but for animation.
Yeah, I hope it goes well because I want to do the same for fashion. And if they still give financial aid, great.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular, so. Especially
because Stick has it, and Stick financial aid usually covers more than enough of the Stick bill, and you usually get a chunk of it back, whatever's not spent.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh.
The Pell Grant, it's called.
Yes.
So, you get some of that.
I fell off the stage.
Yeah, that's definitely an oof.
Oh well, I got plenty of lives to spare in this game.
Hey, LPH again. Don't feel bad. Like, part 1 was something we should say. Like, right, guys?
Yeah, it was
because of the issues we have with the Dreamcast.
And I wasn't here. I was getting.
Well,
hit
you
with
were.
my own...
Well, you made it halfway through, but.
Yeah, I was just saying I was in my own personal hell.
Yeah, you didn't explain the triple threat that you had to endure.
Yeah, I was at my nephew's birthday party, and I got hit with the triple whammy. Mm-hmm. Hey, kids! Since you're all kids here, what do you want to do? Play Fortnite!
Oh. Yeah, that's his own personal hell right there.
Since and my cousin,
What else do you want to play?
Then they're like, "Oh, hey, kids! What else?
Hello,
play
Star
Gucci
Child.
Gang play Gucci Gang on the radio." So I'm hearing Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang,
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
While kids are playing Fortnite, and then I get to hear it again, but this time with Roblox. Yeah, so I got hit with Fortnite, Roblox, and Gucci Gang all last Saturday.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, what did you do, dear? What did you do?
What's the chat saying? I don't know.
They're saying, "Oh God, oof."
Yeah.
Shazam with the Gucci Gang.
Oh, by the way, what did you think of Mania, LPH?
Oh, I gotta hear his response. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Botchamania. I was gonna say more like what? Sonic Mania? What are your thoughts on Sonic Mania? But no, WrestleMania. I know what he's talking about. But boy, that Kofi Kingston match, y'all, as well as that fight against Triple H and Batista. That's like Vince. That's how you sell WrestleMania. Not always title matches.
Wow, he was there
live.
Wow, dude, how tired were you? Because I was tired just watching it with Wheels and Jeff.
Yeah, I was pretty
we were
tired
all drained
too.
when it ended around like what 1:30.
Yeah, about.
Jesus. Oh, it has to be 3 hours. No, it doesn't have to be 3 hours, Vince.
It's 5.5.
And now you wonder why so many people are so sick of your BS.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought I didn't think it was bad. It's just like for real though.
It just
like,
dragged on, basically.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's why we're saying it was bad. It wasn't the matches that were really bad. It was just the timing. I was tired of watching the crap. Good one, Star Child. Wow, he didn't come home until 4 a.m.
Damn.
LPH.
That's right. He lives in New York. Yeah. Jersey. That's in that Jersey town that's like right there to New York. So that's why he was able to go. Yeah.
You know what the sad thing is?
See the inside of that bus.
Like Mania really wasn't that bad this year, but it was just the pacing. That
Question.
was the issue.
The cops know who Sonic is and that he's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they chasing after him?
That's a good question.
Those are robotic cops.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's right.
Oh, they're not the actual cops.
No, they're not the actual cops. They're
Okay,
they're Eggman henchmen.
Now, when we get to Sonic Adventure 2, we can call racism because they mistaken freaking Sonic for Shadow and vice versa.
Yep.
Amy? Oh man.
Yeah, cops aren't racist, right, guys?
Sonic,
So,
why do you even have to care about Amy? Seriously.
What's the chat saying?
I read that they had a lot of issues with people leaving the stadium. I heard that too. What Star Child recently posted in the chat. I heard there was a lot of problem people leaving the stadium after Mania finished.
Okay.
Mercy.
Oh, speaking of which, since he was there live, did he hear and sadly see what happened at the Hall of Fame the prior night with the Hitman?
Yeah.
And it was rain as ooh.
Oh, let me go, you hunky
Really?
junk. I mean it. Oh, really, Amy? Really?
It didn't look like it, but apparently it was pouring as hell when he went for Mania.
It was, huh?
Yeah.
LPH?
Yeah, LPH.
Hey, what's happening here?
Well, gee, I don't know, Sonic. Is it gonna rain? Oh, no. It's just that frickin' egg carrier. That's what it is. It doesn't even look like a carrier for eggs. Or like an egg crate or whatever.
It looks like a poorly designed ship.
Oh god, that egg headaches. Legit headaches. Like, I actually felt nauseous sometimes.
Now, are you talking about the actual action stage, Jer, or the shooting portion?
The action stage.
Yeah, because I remember, like, the way it rotates and turns.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd get nauseous playing that. I think
Oh.
that's
LPH said he didn't go to the Hall of Fame, but he went to G1.
Oh, cool. We went to G1, the New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Okada.
But continue, Jerry. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's fine. I already forgot what I was saying.
We were talking about the action stage and on the.
Oh, yeah, I was getting nauseous. Yeah. I get nauseous playing that.
You know, maybe that's the reason. Like, actually, that's a good question. The original release of Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, was it full 60 or was it 30?
It was 30.
Maybe that's the reason why, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
So, thankfully, when we get to this, which is 60 frames, thankfully on the PS3 and the 360 re-release.
So was the GameCube
almost,
re-release.
It's a good
but
reason we're playing the re-release after all, not the original Dreamcast. It's a good thing after all.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast is 60 frames a second.
Mm-hmm. No, I knew that, but in regards to the original, the
original.
That's one thing Yu Suzuki said that I totally am glad that's something that everybody should have. Yu Suzuki was adamant about that. He was like, it's gotta be 60 frames.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how good it looks, it's gotta be 60 frames.
But wasn't he like that for when what's the name of that game? Afterburner was being made? He said it's gotta be 60 frames.
Which I'm glad, because that
Afterburner,
game,
Super Hang On.
I actually
Virtual Fighter.
don't get
like-
sick. All his
like
games
literally-
are 60 frames. Yeah.
Yeah, literally
see,
any
Yu
game that was
Suzuki
ahead of.
got it. He knew
Yeah.
what games
he
need
knew-
to be.
'Cause he knew Afterburner people would get sick.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, it's got to be 60 frames, bro.
Yeah, we can't have any of that motion sickness crap get the best of them.
Exactly.
There's people like Kels out there that will get sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do have motion sickness that, funny enough, the industry tends to forget.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sad but true.
I forgot which game were we watching, Jeff, that it was first person. I was like, hey, I'm not getting sick, Jeff. Was, oh, it must be 60. That's how he found out it was 60 frames.
Oh, yeah.
Bless you.
I forget which game, but it definitely
Bless
was.
you!
Was it Doom 2016?
Oh, yeah, it was Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal. I remember I wasn't getting sick. Yeah, we were watching the reveal. I was like, Jeff, I'm not getting sick. And you're like, oh, snap. It's in 60 frames. Because before the Doom 2016, only the multiplayer was 60 frames.
Yep.
What the hey?
Okay, that was an interesting glitch.
I hope it's not game breaking like the other.
No, it's
No.
not. It's just some weird instance happened where, I guess some of the floor, because the place we're at, it looks like it's a volcano, and or something that would cause like the plates on the mountains there to actually kind of shift, and it launched me into the enemy, and I tried to get around, or that spike ball, and I tried to get around, but unfortunately, I just met my untimely demise. So I really don't know if you could call that a glitch per se, or just human error on my part.
Well, the way it looked like it happened, it looked like it didn't look like a glitch. I'm just saying. You know what I mean,
Yeah, I mean it would look like it, but yeah. Anyways, enough of that. We already got past it, so
right? Star
Let's
Child said in
move
chat
on.
heard that G1 was pretty good.
Say it again?
Star Child said in chat heard that G1 was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Okada in Madison Square Garden. Think about that.
Oh, and by the way, I love the fact that at least New Japan does have an app, right, Jer?
Yeah! I found that out because I was like, there's no app. And then I searched for WWE Network. And it's like, hey, there's a New Japan app for your smart TV. Oh, well, there you go.
You know what's even funnier, Jerry? Remember how Vince said, "Oh, you can only watch these events through the WWE Network"?
Uh-huh.
That's complete falsified lie, because I found out you could actually also watch them through Hulu.
Watch shows through Hulu, yeah.
Yeah, like NXT TakeOver. It's like, oh, but you need it for $9.99 a month. It's like,
no, you don't.
just stop, Vince.
Vince, just go home. You're drunk.
Stop. It's already dead.
Go home, you're senile, and
Retire.
yes, just retire, man.
Quit worrying about your company. It'll do just fine without you. You're out of touch.
Literally.
Now you make me think of a song. Particular song. You're out of touch.
Actually, I was more thinking. You got the touch.
Oh no, I was thinking of Hall & Oates.
Well, I know, but when I said touch, that's literally what I thought of. But I know what you mean, dude.
Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Oh no, don't get me caught in the lava. Thank you.
Omega Mario says, I love the music for this segment.
Oh, this segment?
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love it.
And Star Child said, yeah, he has the New Japan app. And Star Child, when you're doing the touch, Star Child went, oh, a Transformers movie.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Which I still have on VHS.
oh
Nice.
the original animated movie.
Yeah. Still got it on VHS.
Oh.
Got touch.
Oh yeah, that movie where Hot Rod was a monkey wrench of a Autobot who poor successor to Optimus Prime.
Yeah, they want to do that movie was all about doing the second gen toys.
Yeah, because that's basically what it was. It's just we're getting rid of the
that's why
first
there was
gen
so many
because
deaths.
we're going to create new toys.
That's why there's so many deaths. It was just so they could have like, look, these toys are old now. See, you got to get the new ones. But they did not know that Optimus Prime is freaking iconic, and you can't just kill him.
Yeah, you can't just do that. I mean, it's the same thing with Duke in the G.I. Joe movie. I mean, in the original cut, because because originally they were going to kill him off, but nope, they just but I guess they realized their mistake with what they did with Optimus Prime, and they're like, no, we got to keep him in.
Bad news, guys. It looks like the New Japan app is not available on Apple TV yet.
Oh.
But there is a Ring of Honor app.
It's on Fire TV, though.
Yeah, so hopefully it's coming soon, but there is a Ring of Honor app.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if you have a Fire TV, like yours truly, there is a New Japan app. But I guess it's not on iOS, because, like Jeff said.
I hope that's rectified soon, because I would love to see.
That's weird. That's usually iOS gets stuff first. Then
you would think, yeah.
Well,
is that the same person who attacked Bret Hart? Is that the same guy who tried to attack Roman Reigns, or what his name that Guru Larry posted on Twitter?
He tried to, it was Seth Rollins. He tried to.
Seth Rollins, but yeah, that did happen.
Starshell said something.
Oh, he did?
I'm coloring now, so.
No, I'm saying thank you for the eye, dude. Vince freed the producer of the Bret Hart speech segment fired because Bret said Vince's name during his speech. Apparently, he doesn't like people saying his name during their speeches.
Oh, that's what DX is making fun of him for. They said Vince McMahon a whole bunch of times. I was like, what? You can't say Vince McMahon. I can't say Vince McMahon. You can't say Vince McMahon.
Yeah, but that's messed up. That's true, dude. Like, jeez.
So DX was like, we're like taking the.
Well, you better get ready. Gonna see about you, Vinny boy.
Oh God! I just thought of something terrible.
Of course you did.
I just thought of.
What did your mind think of now, Jerry?
Oh, what the song Changes?
Yes.
Changes. Well, I was thinking of it, but instead of with changing lyrics to Boxman coming to see about Vince McMahon.
Oh God!
Oh.
To the tune of Changes.
Why would you?
Boxman coming to see about Vince McMahon.
Instead of Badass Billy Gunn's I'm an ass man, it should be I'm a box man.
Oh God!
Someone clip that for the love of God, please.
D'Lo Brown, you starting to lose. I thought you were a box man, Steve.
I know, right?
Oh, D'Lo Brown got competition now.
Can't believe none of us thought of that.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Star Child said, "Yeah, I watched the New Japan shows from their website, and I just connect an HDMI from my laptop." Oh, he watches this through his computer, but he puts it like how you do, Jeff. You put the laptop to your TV too.
Like I used to.
Oh, you don't do that anymore?
No, because remember I moved it from under the TV because the reason why was because it was uncomfortable playing games, and more importantly, there was this horrible lag between the laptop because the laptop is native 1080p, while the TV is native 4K. So because of that, there was yeah.
I see.
So I had to bring it over to the desk.
Oh. So what do you do with your TV now? The Apple TV?
Yeah.
It's funny you use that even though it's a smart TV.
Oh, trust me, the Apple TV is more responsive than the smart TV that I have, dude. To be honest.
It's kind of funny. I watch.
Well, then again, it is made by Samsung, so I'm not surprised.
Samsung, who know how to make good
But then
TVs,
again,
unlike Sony.
Yours is a smart TV, but it's not a Fire TV, right?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, yeah, it's not as good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although funny enough, I watch Netflix on the PS4 instead of the smart TV app. But everything else, Netflix and YouTube.
Right. Excuse me.
What's Star Child say? I'm coloring again. Actually, no, I'm not coloring. I just got to resize.
I stopped watching WrestleMania early because it sucked, so I spent the rest of the night organizing my YouTube videos into playlists.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he did miss a very good match between Kofi and.
Wait, was that after or before Batista? That's the last one he saw, if I remember. Was that after or before Batista, Star Child? Did you see Kofi and Daniel?
Because that was a damn good match.
Yes, that was one of the 2 highlights to WrestleMania. We thought.
Yeah, I think a lot would argue that was the highlight.
But the main highlight, true.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, I really did enjoy the one for Triple H and Batista, but I thought they ruined it at the end when Ric Flair came out.
I guess because that was also Batista's retirement match, which I didn't know until after.
Which, yeah, no one knew about that until it happened.
I was like, oh, okay, that's why you.
Which is bad planning on WWE's end again.
I don't know if that's what Batista wanted.
He probably did. I mean, he's getting more of the.
Because he's kind of.
I mean,
believe it or not,
say what you will
guy.
about freaking Rock, but he's getting more cheddar than The Rock ever did during his career.
Believe it or not, Batista's a big guy, but he's a pretty humble dude. He's not a. He's not a. He's a team player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a team player.
If Wheels was here, he'd be like, ha ha, you a team player or not? But yeah, Batista actually is a team player.
Yeah, he is.
He's
definitely a team player when it comes to Hollywood films. That's
I almost just see. That's the thing about me. That's why I'm glad you guys are here. Because it would be a bad stream.
Star Child said it was after. I saw all the matches up until the last one. I didn't care for Kofi. I don't think it was that great. I liked the Batista match because of the power bomb and the steps, though.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised because that's the first I've heard about that. I know.
The Kofi match.
It was nuts, especially near the end where they were switching between Bryan and Kofi, right, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you really didn't know who was going to win during that match.
No, for real. I wasn't sure they were going to pull the trigger because Vince. Mm-hmm. There hasn't been a... Vince is like...
There's a reason why people call him racist.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I was gonna say, I'm glad you guys are here. I was talking about, because, like, I was legit just gonna walk to the store right now and just get some Cheez-Its, like... But it's like, where'd Jerry go? Like, I'm gone for like 10 minutes. Like, what happened? Oh, you just hear me. You just hear me crinkling open a bag. Like, oh yeah, I just had to buy some Cheez-Its.
Yeah, yeah. Well, to be fair, I would have done the same thing too. So I know the feeling, dude.
What kind of Cheez-Its? Just regular Cheez-Its or those new Snips or Snip?
The regular.
The regular.
The little bag of regular is like $1 or $2.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I buy the box.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I used to be known for Cheez-Its back in middle school, man. I used to... Oh, Jerry and his Cheez-Its.
And what's the problem with Cheez-Its? Nothing. I mean, I still eat Ritz crackers to this day, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Still, I have a bunch of boxes of Ritz crackers. Because they go good with pretty much anything.
Yeah, they do.
Or by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because, like, I put cheese... Matter of fact, you know what I do? I buy pepperoni slices.
Uh-huh.
And I buy cheese, and I make, like, ghetto Lunchables.
Hey, Jerry, I got some good news. Granted, it's 8 months ago, but from
wow.
New Japan.
So about a whole year ago, almost, yeah?
We were just talking about it. It looks like, according to Kevin Kelly, that New Japan Pro Wrestling World being on both Roku and Apple TV is top priority. So it looks like they're trying to get the app on Apple TV.
You gonna get Cheez-Its, Mom? I did. I just asked.
It's like, I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't leave.
I gotta get my cheddar. Or cheddar. And by cheddar, I mean Cheez-Its.
Well, you thought I was talking about cash? Well, I need that too, but...
Ah. I hate this segment.
Oh, yeah, the one you have to go around the steps while avoiding the...
Well, it's going around... It's just going down that way, but...
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Well, it's...
Star Child, what did he say?
it's sad because once you get used to watching New Japan, it shows how bad WWE matches are. So it's hard to go between the two without seeing how bad the other one is.
He's got a point there. That happened
He
to
does.
me when I watched New Japan. Then I went back to watching WWE, and I was like, oh, like I was like starting to get like even more bored because like I was like, man, I know what they could be doing, and they're not doing it.
But yeah, like it really shows that the main problem isn't the wrestlers, but it's just how outdated they are thanks to Vince.
Yeah.
Yep.
WWE style.
What style? Exactly.
Style of always making sure you do a suicide dive because that's a big high spot.
Apparently, still, right, guys?
Like seeing the spots you see now and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah,
Kinda
suicide dive. Oh dear, I haven't seen that before.
Kind of like when Jeff Hardy always does those swanton bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you gotta catch them animals?
Oh well, I mean it's for the Chow section of the game, but
Oh yeah.
you don't you don't necessarily have to.
Star Child said in the chat, up at work I came up with some food challenges. One of them was a Cheez-It cereal challenge, where you put Cheez-Its in a bowl and add milk and eat them. Whoever finished the bowl gets $5 low.
Well,
Oh, that's a pretty. You know what? Why did that sounds perfect for YouTube?
It does.
You could be a YouTube star with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
we
shit.
need to come up with our own flavors of certain foods. Like, you know how they come up with new flavors for, like, say, Doritos and
For Lay's,
Lay's and
They even
Oreos.
have, they even have contests for flavors for Lay's.
Yep.
You know, I'm surprised that nobody has ever thought of one flavor for Oreos. Garlic Oreos.
Ugh,
But even though I'm sure it would taste crappy, but still.
I know.
Garlic
but-
Lay's, sure. Garlic Oreos. Garlic Lay's, I'd eat.
Yeah. Because it makes sense.
I
The
like.
chips.
I used to eat garlic chicken.
Yeah. Even Omega Mario's like with me and Jerry. Ew, no.
Ew, no. Yeah. Ew, no.
He's basically going, man, what is wrong with you, Kyle?
When the ship increases speed,
Kyle, we've been friends for a long time, but this
Just saying.
what is that? What is that abomination? I like how Eggman has things that would purposely destroy his own property.
Yeah,
I know, right?
He doesn't really give a rat crap about what he has
It's
on
like
his
you're
ship.
blowing up your own. That's your brick.
you're a really bad dictator. You know that.
So
Omega Mario. He said, "Where's my coat?"
are we comparing Eggman to that of Vince McMahon? 'Cause
Yep.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Omega
Yeah, we
Mario
are.
said, Omega Mario said, "Where's my coat?"
Speaking of which, Star Child also said, I came up a couple of other challenges. One I vented is get
Filter fish.
filter fish water challenge, where you have to drink a whole jar of water out of a filter fish jar. What the heck?
Oh man.
You reminded me of Chris Tucker there, where he couldn't say gefilte fish.
Yeah, I know.
No, that was not a glitch. That was my fault.
I'd probably throw up drinking that. Gefilte fish water.
You're making my stomach
I
turn.
know, like,
Talk about filter fish.
Yeah, we went from garlic Oreos to that. How?
So what you're saying is
Now,
Double
filter
R.
fish, I did not come up with that crap. So
I was just, oh man, thanks. You denied it, so I guess it's just me. Okay, so now I'm gonna make up some. Yeah, so gefilte fish Oreos.
mhm.
You know what? Bacalao Oreos. Oof.
Ugh.
We love bacalao,
How
but
about
not me.
How about mustard Oreos?
Welcome. Omega Mario said it best. Welcome to sickly Saturday streams, people.
Glad you could be a part of our show.
Yep.
This is the level. This is the level, Jeff. And the other one too.
Yeah, that's
And the Saturday stream is rated R for ruthless.
Ruthless.
Thank-
Thanks, John Tron, for stealing my.
yeah,
my
I was
joke.
about to say thanks, John
Yeah.
Tron, you sucker.
Ruthless. But at least there's John Cena, ruthless aggression.
Yeah.
By the way, that was a pretty good moment too.
Oh
by the
yeah.
way.
Oh yeah, Dr.
Logonomics.
Wasn't that his retirement moment too?
No, a lot of people thought it was.
Yeah.
But no.
But going back to his old shtick, it seems.
Yeah.
Woof.
But I
What's
would be
next?
About time,
surprised.
too.
Omega Mario. What's next? Cream, egg, and mayonnaise?
Sure.
Star Child said, and the other challenge I made was an Oreo challenge where you take the cream out of the Oreos and replace it with mayonnaise. I haven't thought of a time limit of it yet. Probably 5 minutes. Like, why?
So Omega Mario, you and Double R,
Yo.
you inspire Star Child to make that mayonnaise Oreo challenge.
Yes. Yes.
I bet I could do that one. Actually, I could probably stomach that. Like
You were
barely.
being probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably barely, but I probably can. Maybe. I could probably do it, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't have an iron stomach at all. I know this.
Faithfully, I do have an iron stomach, but I do still feel bad for people who do those challenges.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know I have an iron stomach, but
Sure.
it's like, yay, more power to you.
Don't say stuff like that to me, Jeff. You make me want to test it by making these challenges and seeing you do them.
How about
Hey, go right ahead. I don't care.
How about ketchup Oreos or olive oil Oreos?
Like when you say iron stomach, you mean you don't get sepsis? Like if I pooped in an ice cream cone, you wouldn't get sick?
Poop Oreos.
Oh, I would get sick.
Ew.
Because I'm pretty sure you would.
Yeah, I would.
So that's not
I'll
really
be
an iron
more-
stomach.
I have no part. Actually, Cadbury and Heinz in the UK actually has done cream egg mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Huh.
Huh.
What other Oreo flavors can we come up with? Banana Oreos.
Okay, good ones. Yeah, banana. Makes
The
sense.
ones that make sense.
Mint Oreos.
Wasabi Oreos.
Why isn't there mint?
Mint makes sense.
Actually, I think there is mint Oreos.
You know what I want to see? Chips Ahoy Oreos. That would be like
I know.
That's like the most fattening heart attack. But yo, I'll eat that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that literally is the best of both worlds. Why hasn't it happened yet?
You know what? Better yet, you want to die while eating something great. You want to go to heaven?
Yeah.
Mint, chocolate chips, Chips Ahoy, Oreo ice cream.
That sounds fucking amazing.
Yes.
Gabbo.
I know. I don't care. I don't care.
Is that good? It was that good.
Yeah. You get it, Jared.
My favorite unique flavor of Oreo is chocolate chip cookie dough Oreos.
That's my favorite ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a great ice cream too.
That is good.
There are people that eat mayonnaise and banana sandwich, as Star Child said.
Well, let me guess. It's the deep south, right?
If it's the South, I want to say that they also deep fry it.
Yeah. Kills don't eat anything, especially if it's deep fried, right, Jared?
I mean, you ever have frog's legs? They have them there.
No, I haven't, but I've heard them.
I think they also made one for jalapeno pepper Oreos. I could say bell peppers would be good because bell peppers, they are actually more tasty than spicy.
Yeah, they're not spicy at all. They're kind of...
Yeah. Sweet.
Sweet peppers.
Well, to some people, they don't taste like anything.
That's true.
So we're fighting against Gamma now. Yeah, that was a real hard boss fight.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those limited edition Oreos. Oh, the one that Star Child.
Swedish Fish Oreos,
Swedish Fish.
yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing those. In fact, it was kind of recent actually. It was around like Halloween, like around 2017, right, guys? Because I remember.
Oh,
I do
Amy,
remember
you're telling
seeing
us to
those.
Pretty
stop
recent.
it.
It was fairly recent.
Mm-hmm.
How about Coca-Cola Oreos or Pepsi Oreos or Mountain Dew Oreos?
Oh god, no, not Mountain Dew.
How about Orange Crush?
No, because I'm just saying, like, if there is gonna be Mountain Dew Oreos, you know what there has to be now after that, right?
Well, I was saying when it comes to Mountain Dew, specifically Baja Blast.
No, I know, but I'm just saying because It's not going to be Oreo. It's going to be the one that no one wants.
Hurry, Tails. Take
Mountain Dew flavored Doritos.
Oh yeah.
Then we have the true Dorito
Omega
Pope
Mario
right there.
just brought out his Britishness.
Marmite.
Marmite.
Marmite have Marmite
British.
peanut butter.
Oh, that's. Thanks for showing how British you are.
Yep.
Marmite sandwich. Homemade Marmite.
If I'm to continue, I
I was watching The Simpsons, and they had a thing parodying Wallace and Gromit, and he had he was like, "Ooh, homemade Marmite, peanut butter."
Oh, towards my Blizzard chaps.
Oh, hey, more, what do you call it? More rings that we have to light dash through. Hope it doesn't glitch. No, it's not going to glitch on me.
Yeah, unlike the Dreamcast version where you had to do it a couple times.
Yeah.
Even at the introduction, too.
Because the first print run that I had...
I'm still shocked that when you got the light speed dash, you had to do it a couple times.
LPH, Subway Oreo cookie.
Ooh. They also have cheeseburger Oreos.
They might as well.
I'm
Why?
surprised.
What? There should.
I'm surprised that none of us are doing a wiki to see what type of flavors there are for Oreos in this day and age.
Because I think we're afraid.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Flavors, cheeseburger, jalapeno. Those should be Ritz flavors. not
Yeah.
Oreo
Yeah,
flavors.
they have bacon flavor Ritz.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got bacon Ritz. Yeah, I had those before. Yeah.
Oh, here comes the best character.
Oh boy, is it who I think it is?
It's that
Need
big...
more John St. John.
It's that big purple raging pussycat.
And that was
Big
more
cat.
John St. John.
Yes. Duke Nukem big. Or
Me too.
Big Nukem.
too.
Big Nukem.
You heard?
Froggy.
I mean,
friend. I'll help you.
you saw what Star Shot. I mean, Star.
Leave it to me.
See what Omega Mario put? He said, "Oh man, I
Man, I
love
love
it." I
Ritz.
said, "Yeah,
Dude, who
us too.
doesn't?
We
Yeah.
all do."
I'll do. I always get Ritz every week.
Big the cat.
Starchild said, I know that there are red velvet Oreos, apple pie, hazelnut, peanut butter
Those
Oreos,
count. Those are
banana
good.
cream, Oreos with pop rocks inside of them, and some other types I forgot.
Okay. Peanut butter, banana cream, apple pie.
Makes
That
sense.
sense.
They actually had one of carrot cake Oreos. Those were actually pretty decent.
Like, that makes sense, but freaking Oreos with pop rocks inside of them?
What the world?
What?
Oh man, how am I supposed to get
Chaos keeps. What I don't get is him getting bones, and then when he finally evolves, you don't see the bones.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look!
Oh,
it's
now
movie
I
slop.
remember. I remember. I gotta hit the bombs that Eggman throws at
Yes.
me, and then then Chaos has to swallow them.
Did you guys hear what I said about Chaos?
What'd you say about Chaos?
Hey guys, look! It's movie slob!
Oh,
Oh, movie slob before becoming whatever that hideous abomination was in Gears of War 4 during E3.
Yep.
just seeing Chaos, we're going. Like it could be any fat nerd, really,
Jerry, I'm sorry, but that was the perfect sound you gave him.
of the gaping maw.
Please, for the love of Christ, someone clip that.
Clip that sound.
Somebody clip that.
Clip that.
And we can use that as a sound clip in the soundboard. That's perfect.
You just. Oh God. Hear that anytime you want.
And you know what we call it? Diversity.
Oh God. Omega Mario said, Big was so wholesome in the thing for Sonic Team Racing, he bought all the merch of his frog.
Oh yeah, from the short they recently did. Yep.
It's the LPH. This is what happened when Duke Nukem Forever didn't come out.
Yep, you got Big the Cat.
Yep.
And
Although
George.
I'm still waiting for that crossover game between Big the Cat and Duke Nukem. It's gotta happen.
Starchild said, it looks kind of like the blob thing at the end of Princess Mononoke.
Yeah,
Yep.
it does.
Kinda does.
But Kyle, do you really want that?
I'm just being sarcastic.
You do know who owns Duke Nukem these days, right?
I know.
Gearbox.
Mr. Prickford himself.
That's true, Omega Mario. Yeah. Man had to pay his bills.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And to be fair, he didn't only voice freaking Big the Cat in this game. He also voiced
Oh, hey, look, Ugandan Knuckles showed up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eggman, for bringing the only thing that could feature monster.
He knows the way. He knows the way.
Like, why would Eggman do that if you think about it?
Eggman's a non-believer. He does not believe the Queen.
Oh, hello, beginning of 2018.
I thought we left you behind like every year.
Anyway, back at the Mystic Ruins, I see.
Or more specifically, oh, hi VR chat.
Oh, and you want Soviet Knuckles. That's your spirit animal. Soviet Knuckles.
Yep.
I hate Eggman.
Because deep down, I'm a commie for some reason. That's a joke.
Omega Mario's right. Dead meme. Meme
Yep.
top. Meme
Yeah,
top.
Star Child Duke Nukem Forever is pretty fun. It has a trophy you can get called Turd Burglar. And when you get Rabbit Turd out of the toilet at the beginning, lol.
Oh, is it when you pick the turd out of the toilet as Duke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turd burglar.
That light.
What am I, chimpanzee? Holding that turd.
You know, even though I own the game, I'm not gonna lie. I think the reason why I was disappointed because it didn't feel like a true successor to Duke 3D. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. You know a game I actually had fun with? A Time to Kill.
That was a fun game. Yeah.
That one was the one that was third person. Yeah.
That was for some stupid reason a Tomb Raider clone.
Yeah. But I liked it anyways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It very much. I remember like I tried it. There's a vase you're supposed to open. And every time I tried, I'm like, Duke, open the vase! I mean, not the vase, the safe! Why did I say vase?
Yeah, why did you?
Duke, open the safe! And Duke would always say, I crack skulls, not vase. I mean,
the only thing Duke Nukem related that Nintendo Switch owners are getting is Bulletstorm, that full clip edition.
Why do I keep calling it a vase?
I don't know. Star Child said I have both of the PS1 Duke games, and they're both fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have Zero Hour on the Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's an unrated game, yeah.
I was like, no, Time to Kill is fine.
You know what? And that's the sad thing too, because the guys over at Gearbox, more specifically Randy Pitchford, think, "Oh, Duke can't work in today's society."
Yes, he can.
It's not. It can, but because of a game like Duke Nukem Forever, where people think that's what Duke is, that's the problem. Because that's not Duke Nukem.
Mm-hmm.
No, Duke cares.
Yeah, you want to see Duke Nukem play the spin-off games that you guys mentioned for both the PlayStation 1 or N64. Look at Duke 3D, you know what I mean?
But stick with Duke 3D. Don't stick with Duke 64, please.
Duke loves the women, but he also cared about them. That's
exactly.
Like, but in the Forever, he was kind of like.
He got flabbergasted by SJWs because of how because of how the women were portrayed in that game.
In Forever, he acted out of character, like.
And you know what? I find it funny that people only blamed, George Broussard and, Scott Miller for that. And it's like, no, you should also blame Gearbox. They could have just redone the entire project.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're equally to blame as.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this tunnel. I'm getting confused. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Now you're.
We're in level 9 or the
Star
9th
Child.
stage.
Star Child's a good question. What happened to Tails?
They got separated.
Tails has his own.
Yeah,
adventure.
Everybody has their own story in Sonic
Adventure.
Adventure.
Much visit the same bleating levels, so I don't know.
I know.
Like, might as well kept it together.
I do like Tails' sections more than Sonic's because they're just races.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as overly long and convoluted like Sonic's are, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's some that can go so freaking long.
For real, exactly. That was my problem.
But the first race in Windy Valley, it's actually the most exploitable.
Mm-hmm.
That is true because Sonic. That's true. So many levels felt. I'm like, I thought this game was out of speed. Why is Sonic stopping so much?
Yeah. But hey, you got.
Why is Tails' section a true Sonic game, and not Sonic's sections?
We also got to remember too that the Sonic games, they're more than just about speed. They're about platforming as well.
Yeah, I know, but Sonic's.
But there's not that balance, is what you're
right.
There's
Not that balance. Yeah, I get that.
They drag on.
Like I feel like that's the biggest problem with the Sonic Adventure games in general, like specifically 1 and 2. Like they're great games format-wise, but they don't know what they want to be.
They have an identity crisis, basically.
Yeah. You've got the red switch, Kyle.
I did get the red switch?
No, you didn't. You forgot to get
I know, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is.
I remember this level's as Knuckles looking for the gems.
Yeah, and a lot of people like to say, "Oh, Big the Cat's worse." I'm sorry, nah.
Knuckles, yeah,
Knuckles
God.
is the worst.
Knuckles is worse.
Oh, that was even more plotting and slow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm not having fun here. I'm just.
Funny enough, Big the Cat is the most easiest if you know what you're doing.
Big the Cat is basically. You ever play Sega Bass Fishing?
That was basically the idea.
Exactly.
I mean, heck, it was basically a prototype for that game.
Because I think Iizuka wanted to make sure that Big the Cat had his own game, and that was what they were going to do for him.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the backlash, they just called it Sega Bass Fishing instead.
If you've played Sega Bass Fishing, you've played Big the Cat, and bam, that's right, bam, there you go. And those fishing games are actually pretty fun. Like
they are. You know, I honestly don't know how you guys would feel about this, but if there's a series that I think Sega needs to put on the back burner for quite some time, it's definitely the Sonic IP.
Oh God, yeah, like let it.
Like again, I'm not saying that the recent games have been bad, but it's just like, you know, go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Understand what worked with the manga and what didn't work.
Star Child.
Sling Blade, nice.
You watched Sling Blade, eh?
Nice.
You know, fun. That was one of my dad's favorite movies.
Yeah.
French fried taters. Mm-hmm. You know, I reckon I read some of the Bible. I don't understand it all, but you know, I understand some of it. And
like, and again, I'm not saying that they should, like, you know, fully abandon the IP. Like, I'm just saying, like, put it on the back burner and just do like some games that the fans do want. Like, oh, I don't know, an actual remake to Sonic Adventure 1, that would work, especially this year being the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. I reckon I'm gonna have to kill you. So you know what you go. What I should do? Well, if you're gonna kill me, you should probably call a hearse instead of the morgue. Yeah. And he actually does. If you watch Sling Blade, he calls them. He tells them, "I'm gonna kill this guy, so you should bring a hearse." Mm-hmm. He actually did that. Sling Blade.
I saw it happen. Damn. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we're having fun.
No, I know, but that sucked because of the momentum that happened. You know what I mean?
I know.
I could tell you try to stop.
Star Child, I guess I'm the only one who likes Sling Blade too. But
I said I liked Sling Blade earlier.
Yeah, but I was telling you about the funny part where he kills the guy before he actually calls him. He's like, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna need that hearse.
Yeah.
In advance.
That's freaking. That's
ruthless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But see, that's proper dark humor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm even gonna call the dang hearse. Like,
you know, funny enough, since we're playing Sonic Adventure 1, this has been my biggest problem with the franchise. A lot of people like to say
you keep falling through the abyss.
That Sonic Adventure 2 is the best. I'm sorry, Sonic Adventure 2 is where the franchise really started to, you know, kilter. You want to know why? I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 had the proper tone because it felt more in line with the original Genesis games.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas 2 went
Edgelord.
for... Yeah, exactly, see?
Because of one character only. His name's Shadow.
I remember Sonic, like I told you about being slow. Like, I remember the original Sonic games had its part where he slowed down, but it wasn't
not the entirety. Yeah,
like Marble Hill Zone.
Yeah.
Like, you had to do that, but Marble Hill didn't feel that long, you know.
Right.
Even though it wasn't long.
Okay, now
like
I gotta play Indiana Jones here.
Not extended, you know, levels. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Kyle,
Wait.
no. We don't want to get copyrighted by Disney. We don't want to get copyrighted by Disney.
Yeah, what? I was doing the Marble Hill Zone.
Oh. You know, I'm surprised that Smooth McGroove has not even did that remix yet.
Isn't that Casino Zone though?
I was about to say that, right?
No, that's Marble Yard.
You sure? Because I remember going.
No, it's not.
No. But you know which level I'm talking. Yeah. He said that's Spring Yard.
Yeah.
Or Spring Yard, yeah. Oh, or Marble Zone. I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, the Greek level.
Yeah.
When you're literally underwater in the ruins. That's
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to Labyrinth Zone.
No,
from the first.
no, I'm talking about the one where they literally use altered beast sprites.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
And remember, I was the one that pointed out too, Jerry, years ago.
Yeah, I never know. You're like Jerry. Yes, that's altered beast. And yeah, Omega Mario said, yeah, Jerry's got it. Yeah, I was doing it right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
okay,
remember years ago, I was the one that pointed out that was the background.
And then you're like, oh, which is funny because when I was little, all I played was Altered Beast.
Yeah.
And I still didn't notice. All I did was play Altered Beast and Sonic. I told the story about I tried to put Sonic into Super Nintendo, wondered why it didn't work.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was little. I was like, I don't get it. It's a game. That's a system.
This is my perfect response to what's going on right now. Damn!
Yeah.
And there's the cops.
Great quality control, Sega.
They're going to arrest Sega. I mean, that's the only way we can get Izuka-san out, right, guys?
Well, Izuka's doing himself an honor.
Hey, you guys play gacha games?
Well, but you know how I was being sarcastic with that, but Suzuki did a better honor than Izuka.
Oh, speaking of gacha games, I was asking you. Hey, Jeff and Double R.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let me know when you have Fate Grand Order.
Oh, absolutely.
You can add me as a friend, please.
I got it downloaded, but I just haven't had a chance to play it yet.
Oh, just let me. Let me know because I need friends.
You need
friends.
I need friends because you need you need friend. You can use friend points to do free summons.
Okay.
So I need friends to get friend points to do the free summons without having to spend money for.
Okay.
You know, when you think about that running panel right between that edge of a corner space, that is horribly designed.
Actually,
level.
this is the better dam I was thinking of.
Damn! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well.
This part's kind of cool, at least.
Yeah, it is kind of cool, but just not executed properly, basically.
It's like
I just saw what happened to Lightspeed. That was a weird thing.
It's kind of funny. Like this game, basically.
No.
Like, I still enjoy it, but yeah, it's like there's some things.
It has problems. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I don't like about the Sonic fandom. It's just like. It's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with the Sonic Adventures games. Like, you're sure about that? Because I played these games since '99.
I mean, this game did not age well.
Speaking of which, you know which game's underrated that a lot of people, for some reason, hate for some stupid reason?
What would that be?
Sonic Heroes.
No, Sonic Heroes wasn't so bad.
I know, right?
It admittedly had its problems, but yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
That was the 3-man team one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but for some reason the fan base makes it out to be the worst. I don't get why.
No. Just repetitive, but it wasn't.
Yeah. It's kind of like the same thing with Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed, yeah.
Again, repetitive, but not bad. Like I feel like the fan base can't tell the difference between, actual crap and horrible games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Game with problems versus bad game. Yeah.
Exactly. Like I really feel like that's
with
the problem.
Sonic Adventure, I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a game with problems.
Vast problems, but still, there's still a good game within those problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it!
Yeah, funny enough, it's kind of like the same thing with Sonic. I think that's the problem you and I had with Sonic Lost World. It's an all-bright game, but it's a game that was
Yeah.
It
It
had
had glaring
problems.
problems.
Yes.
Oh, Star Trout or something.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I found a guy that makes the Shredder helmet from the first. It'll take a couple weeks to make. Oh, nice. It'll take him a couple weeks to make. So apparently, someone's looks like doing a copy of the Shredder helmet from the first movie.
Well, speaking of
yes.
which, I think that that Batman versus TMNT movie is supposed to come out this month.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out soon. Either this month or next month, right, Kyle?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not really digging that animation.
I know. It looks weird, doesn't it?
I was just
Yeah,
gonna,
it's like, are we actually watching a modern Batman film, or is this more of like the old campy 1960s Batman?
Because
No,
I was gonna ask because the comic had one of my favorite artists on it, and you're telling me.
I know.
So I guess they didn't base it on the style.
No, they didn't. You know,
No.
you know what's weird, Kyle? You said it's based off the '60s cartoon. I mean the '60s live action show.
Mm-hmm.
But
It just looks
when I
like
see-
it.
But no, like to me, the art style looks more reminiscent of the 2003 Batman cartoon.
Oh, the Batman
Yeah,
Oh God!
with Reno
Thanks for
Romano
reminding-
as
Batman,
Bruce
yeah.
Wayne. Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me of that show because of the theme song again, where my brain heard it, and of course, I don't say the Batman anymore.
no, you don't.
Here
I
we
now
go.
say-
Finally made it.
The Box Man.
Yep.
I'm a box man. Bow bow. I'm a box man.
Kids, don't take too many allergy pills because then.
They'll make you drowsy.
Star Child said, "Yeah, it looks like normal American animation, which I hate." Lol.
Yeah, I know what he means. It's like it's not even like a dig at It's just now modern.
It looks like I think when he says
Yeah.
like normal American, he's talking about stereotypical.
Yeah, that's why he added normal. Yeah.
Because that's the problem that most
Because they
Unlike
they,
you and I-
they could have done better with the character designs and the animation.
and I
Especially
agree,
since the comic literally has one of the best artists
Yeah.
ever.
Mhm.
seriously, yeah.
And yet you freaking
go that way. I mean, yeah, but like Jerry, right? This is why I don't get. This is what I'm like about so-called animation savants that say, oh, anything that the Western touches.
No,
sucks
yeah.
dick. It's like that's the opposite of you and I. It's just like if you really feel that way, you should also be feeling that way in regards to Japanese animation because boy, they're in the same boat of stereotyping as we are these days. You know what I mean?
Right.
Again, I'm not saying that either one's better or superior, but it's just like it's like with everything, like right here, like if one stinks, then the other stinks, right?
Oh no, not the chows.
I thought you said not the chaps.
See, that's weird. Like to bring up what Star Child said, like Kyle, you said it looked like it was an adaptation of the late '60s live action show, where Star Child was saying it looks like the animation for Batman Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold, which is has what's supposed to be based off that campiness from the 1960 show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely. I'm
Funny,
really glad that they're
that's true.
getting
I didn't like
high-profile
the
voice
style.
actors for the characters, but still,
Like
it's just that
if it's like Brave and the Bold, I might have a little bit of hope because
The
even though
writing was good.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't like the style, but the writing, the actual plot and dialogue was actually pretty good.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, like out of all things, the most campiest show had one of the best written Batman modern animated episodes with Chill of Night, where they reintroduce Joe Chill.
uh-huh.
Oh,
And
you gotta see the Teen
Yeah,
Titans.
no, and we will get that in a second. But like, I love that episode because not only they brought that character back, but they also include two of the most obscure DC characters that only you and I would know.
Yep.
That being the Spectre, and the other one too. That for the Phantom Stranger, I think.
Dead Man.
No, the other one. One being the other one being the Spectre, but the other one being like telling Bruce not to kill Joe Chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to forget the guy's name.
Starshot agreed. He says, "Yeah, good voices can cover a bad show. That's for sure."
Mm-hmm. Very true. There we go. Now go.
Yeah,
on.
the Phantom Stranger. Like, basically, I like that how... And funny enough, Phantom Stranger and Spectre's voices were respectfully portrayed by both Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the 90s Batman and the 90s Joker.
Well, there you go.
Which Troy Baker,
which
Troy
is
Baker
like-
is actually reprising his role as Batman in the upcoming Batman vs. TMNT movie.
Which is a shame because...
Go movie.
Because honestly, I thought he was a better Joker than Batman, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what about Teen Titans Go, Jer?
That's no reason you'll like it, because you'll see a whole bunch of characters that are very obscure that show up.
I know, which I was like, when I actually saw it, I was like, yeah,
Although-
let's go that obscure.
Although I would have preferred probably Roger Craig Smith as Batman in that movie, because he's actually not that bad.
No, he's not. I mean, he's a better Batman than a Sonic, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was really shocked at how much I actually like Teen Titans Goes to the movies.
I still need to watch that.
It's actually good.
Watch-a-thon. Yeah, it was like, I wish the show was like this.
Exactly. It's like, why isn't the writing of the show like this? Like, why isn't it on par like with this movie? Like, it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Like, I'm fine with you know a comedic take on superheroes, but I wish it was like go to the movies and not what we have.
Where it actually still feels like it's
like it's humor that makes sense. You know, what I mean?
Makes sense. Like, because the other one, it's like it might as well just be any other show. It doesn't even. It's like you'd forget that they were DC characters.
Exactly.
Like, whereas Teen Titans Go to the movies actually has see Superman and all, and we're making fun of heroes and makes sense for Teen Titans. Yeah.
And it's funny because we were just talking about it, like, you know, one of my biggest issues with Deadpool 2 is just the humor felt forced, like really forced. Like, especially at the end where, you know, for some inept reason, he still makes fun of freaking Green Lantern, which is ironic because that jab that he did at Green Lantern felt more natural at the beginning of the opening of, you know, Deadpool 1 than what happened to Deadpool 2. But this is why I find it hilarious that, you know, Teen Titans go to the movies did a better job with that joke. You know, where the Justice League members are talking to the Teen Titans members, saying like how they got their movies.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's like there was a Green Lantern movie, but we don't talk about that one. That felt natural.
Yep.
Compared to the forced jokes that were in Deadpool 2. And again, I'm not saying Deadpool 2 was a bad movie, but you get where I'm coming from, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Anytime, dude.
But
hey, what's up, Lord Doom?
I kind of lost my train of thought there, but anyways. Didn't they kind of hint that the original Teen Titans animation show, or the original Teen Titans, you know, animated TV series from the 2000s was actually possibly going to make a comeback in that movie?
It is possible, yes, from the sound of things. But for the moment, it sounds like it's going to be a direct-to-video movie.
Hey, if it's a direct-to-video movie, then I'm all content for that.
But hopefully, if it does well, then maybe, possibly, we can get another season of the original show. I mean, it's possible because there's a app like DCU.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the reason why we got freaking season 3 of Young Justice to begin with.
Yeah.
Star Child said, speaking of VAs, I was hearing that Toei was coming down on Funimation and could possibly replace the American VC on Dragon Ball in its entirety.
Really?
Because of the whole crap that's going on with Vic and, you know, Kamehameha Khan and that crap. You know what I mean?
Khan.
Yeah. You know, I kind of wish that both Funimation and Toei would lose the license.
I mean, seriously, just if you have to get rid of somebody, get rid of Sean Shilmole. Just bring back Peter Kalamis.
Thank you. Yes, I've been saying that for years, and I have no vendetta against Sean, but it's just like, you know how people felt about, you know, Vic and Broly.
Uh-huh.
I feel the same way about Sean and Goku. I just don't see him as Goku.
He doesn't make his character sound hick. He makes him sound like Superman, which is a complete detriment.
Which is what Goku isn't.
He's hick, basically.
Now, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be surprised that Toriyama was inspired by Superman comics to create Goku. You know what I mean? But
right,
I don't think it was the main inspiration.
when it comes to his character, he's not Superman, basically.
Exactly. See, you get what I'm saying, Kyle. Yeah.
Yes.
Star Child said in the chat, I think Deadpool 2 was thrown together because they knew they were going to be bought out by Disney, so they didn't want the movie to lead into anything because they knew that Fox wasn't going to be making any more Deadpool films.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it does, but I'm just glad that Disney is, for once, saying that, oh yeah, we're actually going to have R-rated movies under the Fox banner. It's just like, yeah, because you should be doing that. You should have been doing that ever since you had the Marvel license. I mean, they still own the Touchstone label. Why didn't they do that to begin with? That's.
I mean, is there some chances that some companies that some subsidiaries that companies used to own, couldn't they be revived? Basically,
you would think, yeah.
Because I know that there were some companies and subsidiaries got revived. Like THQ got revived through Nordic.
Mm-hmm. Even Lord Doom agrees with us. His reasons for doing everything Goku, is totally different from Superman, in my opinion. Goku is far from Superman type hero that you can get, and that is true. But I like that. But see, like that's the problem. It's just like, where Toriyama I could see was influenced to a degree with some aspects of Goku of Superman's backstory, like him being the last of his race.
Mm-hmm.
The destruction of his planet, coming to Earth, like that type of stuff.
Well, yeah,
to Z, I'm saying.
Inspirations for backstory, yeah, that's completely fine and all, but when it comes to characterization, that's all.
They're complete polar opposites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
And I am the most qualified to talk about Goku.
Yes, because you should see what Star Child said a couple posts ago regarding Funimation and the possibility of them being forced by Toei to replace the American VC for Dragon Ball. Now, it's not confirmed because it's a rumor that's going around the freaking I Stand With Vic idiots.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And again, to clarify, I'm not calling all of them idiots. I'm just talking about the bad ones on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the whole thing that what happened with Broly and Vic and that type of crap. It's not confirmed yet, but it's just supposedly it's happening.
Yeah, it's just rumored at this point.
The whole crap show that's currently going on with Kamehameha-con.
Kamehameha-con.
Yeah, Kamehameha-con. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we got an Eggman to see about.
Yeah, your opinion, Jer.
About them replacing the cast?
Possibly.
Yeah, supposedly, because it's not confirmed yet.
Some of them I want gone. Sean.
Yes.
Yep. And I said bring Peter Calamus back.
Talking about that. Yeah. Completely agree.
But what he's talking about Superman being different too, which is true. Goku just wants a better fight. He does care about the planet. That's what people think he doesn't care. He does care. It's just that he's not. It's not his main thing to be a defender of Earth or anything. It's just that he happens to also. He's like, well, I don't want Earth to get blown up, obviously. Mm-hmm. But it's not his shtick. It's not his thing to say, I'm trying to defend the planet. It's just that he happens to also be defending the planet while getting a good fight.
Starchild said they can replace everyone. I don't mind. Lol.
Yeah.
I'm the same way too, dude. To be honest, because whether with your I Stand With Vic or if you're against that whole thing, we can all agree as fans that entire
LPH has a question.
That's become an entire crap show.
If there's one person who I feel who should not go, that would be
Sabat. Really?
Sabat. Chris Sabat.
Yeah, Chris Sabat. Yeah, I agree. LPH said, I just want to know if we're getting the Disney Afternoon or the Disney Plus. That's a good question. I don't know.
I want to say.
I imagine because they did say all their back catalog as well too.
Yeah.
So I assume.
I had to take nausea kicked in hard.
Ooh.
I had to take an anti-nausea pill.
So you know how I felt yesterday with that freaking sinus headache that I had.
Yeah. Sinus headache turned into because my stomach
is acting up. I would honestly compare Chris Sabat to that of Mike Pollock. when it came to like the replacement of the Sonic voice actors after 4 Kids.
No, I definitely get that, dude.
Star Child asking, game. Finally, we're talking about the game, huh?
Is that Dr. Robotnik in that ship? Yes, it is.
That delivering probably one of his most popular catchphrases in this
Speaking
game.
of voice
Get a load
actors,
of this.
Speaking of voice actors, who do we know that
Damn it again! 2
has
times
a friend
in a row.
that's their father is Eggman's voice actor?
Oh, that's right. We do know someone.
Also, who's Eggman's voice actor?
Dean Bristow in this game, but Mike Pollock currently. He was originally from 4 Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it changed after.
But one of the only good voice actors from that place.
Era.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I don't know why, but I have this weird feeling since they're already in pre-production for the new game for next-gen consoles.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they change up the cast yet again.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what you know what an anti-nausea pill really is, basically?
What?
It's just a chewable Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
It's funny. It's funny though. They gave it as a prescription to my dad.
Huh.
What the hell? I
Like,
didn't even
but
read
it's
that.
like this is basically just Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Flintstones chewable morphine.
Pretty much.
And you got shot.
No, I was trying to do the homing attack, but it didn't connect.
Yeah, and
it should have connected.
Yeah, that's.
Lord Doom. Robotnik caught you in a pattern that parried into a super.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's on that third strike tech.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Sadly.
Funny enough, Dreamcast. I believe I played way more Third Strike than I did Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast.
That's true. I remember you did.
Because you came over to my house. And yeah, I was like Jeff.
3 times.
Like,
3 times.
played Sonic
3 times he
Adventure, and I was
got me in that
I was like, yo, Jeff.
cheap tactic.
Well, Jeff. But how about some Third Strike though? Like, why do you want to? Let's play some Third Strike though, Jeff.
Like I thank you for you being the one that got me into now my favorite, Street Fighting game, to be honest.
Yes, mine too.
And hey, if we need to play any of the Street Fighter games, then we always have the 30th anniversary collection.
Yeah.
Yes, which thankfully now is a better collection than when it was launched. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we can play
again,
all
so-
the. We can
You know
play all
that
the.
Egg Viper. Go ahead.
We can play all the Street Fighter 3 games on there.
That Egg Viper looks a lot like Slifer the Sky Dragon.
It does.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Not only that, but obviously since it's a Sega IP, I'm wondering if it's a reference to Fighting Vipers.
Okay, got it. Good.
Well, there's no mecha in that.
Yeah, I know, but you get what I'm saying just by title alone, right?
Hey, I
Get
think.
a load of this.
And there you go again. You only have so many lives.
I know.
4 times, 4 times, 4 times.
Hey, look at the bright side. 5th time's the charm, right?
For me,
No.
the 6th time.
Usually they say 3 times the charm. Now I'm just all bad luck at this moment in time. There's no 4th time or 5th time or 6th times the charm.
Kyle, that was the joke.
There's no Jeff times the charm.
I'm sorry, what?
There's no Jeff times the charm.
I
was hoping you'd say that there's no crying in baseball.
yeah.
That too.
I was waiting for you to say that, Jer.
Or, yeah.
Star Child said in the chat, I made a Chinese PS4 account last weekend and downloaded DOA Extreme 3 Fortune Low.
Because the Chinese, I keep forgetting, the Chinese games, the Hong Kong specifically, gets a lot of Japanese games that you think are Japan only, but they're actually Asia only.
I know.
And Hong Kong gets them in English too.
Yep.
Why? Why does Hong Kong get English? Well, because there's still a lot of British people that live in Hong Kong.
Yeah, yeah, there is. And they used to have the British flag under them because
So,
Britain.
yep.
It was owned by a British monarchy or prime minister, wasn't it?
It used to be owned by Britain until like 97, where China got it back.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a lot of British people in Hong Kong, and there's still a lot of Britain stuff. So which is actually good for us because that means we get a lot of Japanese-only stuff in English. Thanks to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I used to want to go to Japan. Now it's really... I actually want to go to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Get a lot of... Why? Well, you get a lot of Gundam and games and stuff, but you get them in English, too. So it's best. It's actually the best of both worlds.
And most likely cheaper.
Yeah.
I died again.
Yeah, I just saw what happened. Dang. That sucks, dude.
Stop dying. How? Just stop. Stop dying.
Just stop. But just stop.
Just stop dying. That's all.
Sorry, not gonna work. Because I died again.
Star Child, that's weird. You went through the platform.
I know. I know.
Yeah, great quality control you have there, Sega.
Yeah.
Or
Wow,
Sonic Team.
boy. Sonic Adventure 1 truly is a great game, right, guys? It has no problems at all.
Yeah, negative. Just do everything perfectly at all times, and you'll be
And you'll
fine.
be fine. Yep.
Get a load of what,
Yeah, 'cause-
Eggman? That you're just shooting missiles at me?
Yeah, because there's
Yeah,
such a
yeah,
thing as
that's
a
not even
true
threatening.
gamer, right, guys? Because there's such a thing as a true gamer, right, guys?
Yep.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Ugh.
Star Child said, I don't know what to do on DOA, though. Do you just take pictures of the girls? Lol.
Well, you play volleyball and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got other mini games like Booty
Now-
Battle.
Now, you can, but there are other more preferred options than just taking pictures, right, Jer?
Well, if you've got VR, but
Like the butt challenge.
Oh yeah, the VR mode where you can actually grope the girls, basically.
I know, right?
no true gamer would ever do insert nonsense here. Yep.
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 Ain't
No.
that the truth?
Which... Okay, so he's coming that way.
You're not a true gamer unless you blank.
You know what the sad thing is, guys? I brought this up before, but I'm not even thinking of getting a next-gen console.
LPH has a... Why is every Eggman boss battle always a meme?
Because the Sonic fan base. It's like with Nintendo, they always have to make everything into a meme. You know I ain't wrong on that one, right, Jer?
Did you know that the word "okay" was created by a bunch
well, at
of...
least Eggman's not a purple Pikmin, let's put it that way. Which, speaking
Yeah,
of
good
which,
point.
Reggie's retiring this Tuesday.
Oh, it's this Tuesday.
Oh.
I thought you were already retired.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
it's
I guess
April
it wasn't
16th.
official, yeah.
Yeah, April 16th is when he retires.
But what were you saying, Jerry?
What was I saying?
What were you saying?
Jeez.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use.
Who is Reggie? Starshell. Reggie Fils-Aimé, the
Resi
former
V's a meme.
head. Yeah, literally the former head of Nintendo of America, right, guys?
yeah.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Well, no kidding. Of course he's up
He
to
ran it.
Head of an era. Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Really? You had to get all the way to the far end?
It's like, I'm sad that Reggie's retiring,
Ah!
but I'm happy that Mother might finally get a release.
I know. It just only had to take a decade, right, Jer?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
a
there you
decade
go.
plus.
Now you got it.
No, I didn't.
Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Oh, jeez.
See if you get a load of this.
Yeah, he caught me off guard.
Ah, double R.
Oh, Fighter Cows.
God.
So, Fighter Cows, how's those Legions of Nocti and Tekken 7, eh?
Oh.
Oh, I see we're going that direction,
Oh.
huh?
Okay. We're not on Discord though, but let me just say the best.
Well, let me just
No, don't
say,
worry.
Grand Tour, step into the Grand Tour.
Jerry, don't worry. You can get them when we do jump over to Discord after. You can get your revenge.
Let me see. Hold on.
Or better yet, try typing his name into Skype to see if it comes up.
Yeah, I am.
Grand Tour, step into the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT! I fell through the platform. How the hell did I do that?
Oh!
Adventure.
Oh no, that's Ricky Martin.
Oh,
Well, how to get Ricky Martin?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Yes!
Because they're both Latino?
Good job, Jer. Good job.
I had hit me with a triple with a double, so I got hit. Where's the other one? Yeah.
Yes!
Now
Good job,
what
those street bombs.
No, Lord Doom, yeah, that death was nonsense. The one you just, the one you had him, then all of a sudden, bam. Although that's also what is with this game, and like saying, "Oh, hey, we're gonna make it extra hard on you." Just
cause, yeah.
Just cause.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
What the? God damn you, Eggman!
I can tell you're having a fun time over there.
you had
You
25 or
think?
30 lives. Now you have like what? 17 lives.
Yeah.
I
Gee
lost
whiz.
I lost about maybe 10 to 13, somewhere around there. We'll get through this.
We have to.
We do have to.
But do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Eggman has been practicing for Evo. It seems.
Obviously.
You think?
The thing is, you almost had him. Like
Yeah, I
his health
know,
bar
but
was dark.
he
His health
cheesed me
power
at
was
that.
down.
He
Yeah,
cheesed
exactly.
me at the very end.
I know, just your luck, right, dude?
What about Best Buy?
What about Best Buy?
Yeah, what about?
Get a load of this.
Nani?
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay.
Get a load of
No falling through floors this time, please.
Get a load of this.
Did he say Piccolo popping bottles?
Anime, Piccolo popping bottles. Anime. Makes him look like Death Note. Anime. Goku and Vegeta. Anime. I'm high like Inuyasha. Anime.
Kyle, do you hate us?
No.
Just asking.
Get a load of this.
Just
What?
asking.
Do you hate me?
No, I'm just saying, like, why would you say,
It's no use.
that?
No way.
That's my strike towards you.
But I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
No, I just found out. Yeah, it's not.
You're getting
nausea,
left out, Jeff. This is all equal towards all of us.
Yeah, good for you missed, Jerry, because
What happened?
Kyle was saying about us, and I was in the crossfire.
Oh, what happened this time?
He brought up anime.
Oh,
He's not.
dang,
You
Cal,
know?
what do I gotta do? Do I have to get Steve Cardenas to call you on your cell phone? Like, dang, son.
I think you have to. Now you understand why I think he hates us, right?
Something.
Gee whiz. Or do I
Hey.
have to post that Astolfo hentai I found?
Ew, ruthless.
Yeah!
Okay, finally got
I
him.
probably was anyway, but now I feel like I was like maybe not. You know what? Maybe I should.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Made it. Finally.
Because he has to learn.
Finally.
Nice.
You know what? I think that gave him the extra edge.
Yep.
Dude, is that what we have to do to get Kyle to play better?
I think so.
Threaten him with gay hentai? Like,
Do we have to do that with him? Threaten him with traps? Really?
God.
Well, they're gonna say thing with me. Maybe that's why Kyle. Maybe that's how we bring the best out of each other. Kyle gets me with Grand Tour.
Yep.
He gets you with anime.
That or the 4Kids National Anthem.
Oh, we all got something to get each other with.
Yeah, we do.
And I guess that's how we get the best out of each other.
It's sad but amazing at the same time.
What did you want? I forgot. How many times did I say I wanted Cheez-Its?
So yeah, that's Sonic's story and Sonic Adventure.
Nice.
Fun, but it's got problems.
Oh, yes.
And honestly, I would rather play as Big the Cat right now, if anything.
But then again, that's how you know we're friends. Friends crack on each other.
Of
Oh,
course.
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If we were afraid of stepping each other's toes, then we would. I don't know. I wouldn't call that friendship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sad but true.
Starshot, what's that ring on Sonic's arm? That's the Lightspeed Dash dealie.
Yeah, that's for either it's the ring that shortens the time on the Lightspeed Dash when charging up.
Yeah, short. Yeah, it shortens the time on it.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have to charge as long.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you love Sonic's lip sync?
I know, right?
That's seeing that lip sync is almost as good as hearing.
Actually, good question, by the way. Are we gonna start doing a little bit of Tails'
Yes.
scenario today?
We're already at we're already at finishing time almost.
So that's what I was asking.
Well, we'll play just a little, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was asking. So thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do Tails or Big? I guess Tails, huh?
Tails.
Yeah.
We'll go in order.
All right.
Everybody's adventure or everybody's storyline is much shorter than Sonic's.
As much as I love peanut butter M&Ms, I shouldn't have ate them last night because that's what's giving. That's why I had the nausea because my stomach hates peanut butter more than it even hates lactose.
Dang.
Yeah.
But it's so delicious. I mean,
I know.
But now I'm paying for it.
It's like you don't want to pay for it, but screw it. Why not? Right?
I just ate the whole bag of peanut butter M&Ms, and it's like my stomach was like, "You fool! Your taste buds may like it, but the stomach says no."
Yeah.
Or to quote John Panette, my stomach said yes, but my
mouth says no.
No, my taste buds said yes, but my
stomach said no.
Nay. My stomach said nay.
Yep.
Your stomach said nunny.
No, yeah, watch John Panette. I say nay.
I know.
They make jalapeno M&Ms now. Look at that. We're talking about the Oreos. Look at that. They make weird M&Ms.
Jalapeno M&Ms.
That sounds painful.
Well, hey, do you think they could go extreme and make ghost pepper M&Ms?
Oh boy,
that's just cruel.
M&Ms, you gotta sign a waiver to buy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, smart TV. Nobody told you to turn on. Why are you on?
Xbox, turn off. Your Xbox turns off.
Alexa, turn back off. That's smart TV's on for no reason, right? Like
I know.
Well, not the screen, but the internet is, because it's connected via wire, and the lights that shows the port is connected and just turned on by itself. Again, I'm gonna guess it's checking for updates, but still, like, nobody told you to turn on. Alexa, stop. Alexa, don't call the FBI. Have you seen that? People troll Twitch streamers by telling their Alexa to call the FBI or whatever.
Why?
I don't know. Some people are mean.
It's not only mean, but just plain stupidity right there.
Just like, Alexa, call, because they'll read the donation, and the donation will say, Alexa, call FBI. Oh, what happened on Skype?
My reaction.
Good question.
Oh, you saw the kid.
Yeah, of course.
Oy.
I should go to Core Valleys and put that Astolfo one, honestly.
Yeah, you should.
It's like, why? Well, if you just from the waist up.
Again, from the waist up.
Astolfo's a chick.
Yep. Until you go to the lower part, then you get to problems.
Chevalier actually, the official thing even says gender ? And then Chevalier even says, I could be a man or a woman, whatever you want. And I'm like, okay then. So Chevalier's not gay.
Yeah, so that is not gay.
But Astolfo, I think it does say, like, man, even though some people made fan art where they did, screw it, woman.
Yep.
Lord Doom says, I've seen ones where people got Alexia through donations to dox the streamer. Dang.
Oh, yeah, look at that. See, that's even
I've
worse.
heard about that too, yeah.
Yeah, people, that's messed up.
Yeah.
That's why people are like, why don't you get the Alexa app on your smart TV? That's why. I do use the voice control, but it's not Alexa, it's just standard voice control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, son. Again, and this TV was cheap. Like I said, Jeff, you just get this TV. Like,
I know.
Tails, that's not how you say no. You gotta take lessons from old Joseph Joestar like this.
Oh no!
yes!
You're right.
You know what sucks? He passed away.
Oh.
Really?
Unsho Ishizuka, yeah, the voice.
Oh.
Like, and what's even weirder and sucks more was the fact that he was hired to be Mr. Satan's replacement. Because he passed away.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now Mr. Satan in Dragon Ball has 2 dead VAs.
Wasn't that an issue with Poison from Final Fight, as Starchild said?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Be right back, guys.
her voice died?
I guess.
Oh, no, mistranslation because of,
because I was talking about Astolfo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
basically, she originated the traps, essentially.
Some lore says that she's transgendered, and some lore says that she was always a woman. The one that was definitely always a woman is Roxy. People keep forgetting about her. It's like, hello, Roxy's still there. Roxy's the orange-haired one. Looks just like Poison.
It's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
Chaos Gemerald or Emerald?
No, but it's as Metal said last week. You notice how whenever you play a new story with any character, their dialogue changes.
Yeah, it is. It's like subtle. Yeah, which is actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were the one who said that.
No, it was Metal who said it.
Now I got this pounding headache.
Oh no.
Like the sinus headache.
Now you know how I felt yesterday, dude. It's not fun.
Like, I'm starting to think it's not nausea at all, but it's just his headache, and I mistook it for nausea. Because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to nausea, not headaches.
Yep. Well, it's sad, but it's easy to get those two confused, you know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, because the pill I took, if it was nausea, it would have went away. Because that pill's A, powerful, B, works fast. Because it worked when I had vertigo, and I took the pill and the nausea went away. But yeah, I think I feel it on my temples. Yeah, it's sinus.
Ugh.
I thought it was nausea. It's sinus.
The best kind, right, Chair?
Ma, I thought it was nausea on its sinus headache. It's not nausea. So I don't know what we got for sinus. Which means I probably won't stick around after the stream to talk, because
Okay, man.
my head just...
If it gets that worse, it's understandable, man.
yeah, it's definitely... So I feel the pressure.
Dang.
Like I said, dude, if it does get that worse, then highly understandable, man.
Yeah, I feel the pressure. You had it yesterday. You know the pressure I'm talking about.
Yeah, I had to step away for a couple hours. Remember, dude?
Yeah, which I might do the same, because that's what is it? Where that linked, Jeff? I have to feel your pain too. What are we, the Corsican brothers?
Oh God.
Ooh. So yeah, since we're playing as Tails here, we can't even use that homing attack spam.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, Lord Doom. Yeah, they didn't. That's why they turned her into a transgender, which still isn't a good look because you're saying it's okay to beat up transgendered people. But not,
right?
Yeah.
like, oh, we don't want you to beat up women. But it's okay to beat up transgendered people, though.
We're clearly forward thinking, right, guys?
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't much better.
No, that was the opposite. It was completely worse.
But yes, Roxy was all the way woman. Lord Doom said, yeah, I know, right? It sucks either way. And Starchild talking about my sinus headache. He says he takes Dayquil or Zyrtec. And it's gone in like a day.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
And he just remembered this poison. So he beat the final fight. Yeah, because he bought that arcade box, which, Starchild, funny enough, you know that those boxes were illegal in Japan until just recently? Those arcade boxes with those main boxes?
Uh-huh.
Which is nuts that was the case to begin with.
Japan just recently legalized them, so you can finally buy them in Japan.
You know, that's crazy that it was to begin with.
It's because they're weird on copyright. Some things they're more lax on than us, and some things they're more strict on than us.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
It really is.
Starshell, yeah, I didn't know that, lol. Yeah, I didn't know that recently until I just found out. Oh yeah, they just recently legalized those arcade boxes weren't legal until just now.
Mm-hmm.
You
Which
know,
I'm glad they finally get them, but yeah, it's sad that it took this long for Japan.
You know what really makes me sad is that that one manufacturer who made those modded 3DS and PlayStation Vitas where you could actually video capture went out of business this year because
that's right.
Japan made that law that modifications is now like illegal in their country.
So dumb. Poor Japanese people. They can't do
I-
anything.
They're just as screwed as we are. When you
Because I wanted to get a.
You think they get all the breaks? Like no.
You know when I got rid of my PlayStation TV, I was wanting to get a PlayStation Vita with that video capture modification, so that way I could actually capture it off my PC.
That's why you had to get a TV instead, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. This was long before the PlayStation TV. I bought I bought the PlayStation TV long before that law came into effect.
Oh, okay.
Star Trial said it has the first Sonic game on that arcade box. It is hard.
Oh, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yep.
Yeah.
The arcade Sega Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Sonic. Sega Sonic.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Where you only play as Sonic, Mighty, and Ray.
Hey, that was Mighty's debut, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. A lot of people think he came from the Chaotix crew. No, he originated in Sega Sonic.
I like how Eggman is levitating that crystal.
Yeah.
Like he's not actually grabbing it. I didn't know he had psychic powers.
I know, right?
That's the monster I saw the other day. Monster? Why people thought Tails was a girl? Because his voice is so kiddish. It's because he's like what? He's like a young
teen.
Eggman is a psychic confirmed.
Yeah.
Like see it. He's not touching it at all. You see you saw it, right?
He took lessons from Mewtwo because the Pokemon movie came out that year.
He wasn't touching it at all. You saw that. His fingers were not touching the crystal at all. The emerald. I was gonna say gemerald.
The emeralds and gems. You got Knuckles on the mind, don't you? The Knuckles rap songs from Sonic Adventure 2. Emeralds and gems.
I was thinking of Futurama, the quantum gemeralds.
Oh yeah.
I remember this was the first game I put dual audio because it actually had dual audio.
Mm-hmm. And that was a big deal back then.
I remember being so blown away and like kind of like miffed that I was like, "Are Japanese people really that lazy? Sonic is just Sonic-ku."
I mean, I don't blame you either for thinking that. You know what I mean, dude? Because that is lazy.
Lord Doom said the Infinity Stones. Eggman needs them all.
Oh shit. Yeah, Marvel didn't. So not only does Sega copy Akira Toriyama, but they also copied Marvel.
Yeah. Here's the first true race, and
Yeah,
Double R showing.
I was trying to
how
show
you
that
cheese
glitch,
it.
but yeah, how to cheese it, but I didn't do it.
Well, you cheese it well enough still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
This is still one of my most fun levels. This one with Sonic or Tails. Like I still, this
definitely reminds
level,
me of that race mode in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yes.
This level is what Sonic is to me.
I think that's what I think that's what we're going for to begin with, honestly.
This level and the Sonic Unleashed Day stages are what Sonic is to me.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Perfect Sonic. That is Sonic.
And you think it wouldn't be that hard, but for Sega it is.
It's like,
when I mean Sega, I'm talking about specifically a Sonic team because that's the main problem.
Yeah, we'll only put these levels here and there, but these levels are Sonic. These are the Sonic levels. Like what? Tails is better than Sonic. The lore of the game confirms it.
Yep.
Kappa. Technically, yeah.
Yeah, in technicality, yeah.
I mean, he does something that Sonic can't even do, and that's fly, which Tails can.
How many of you, even though it was pretty obvious, still didn't know miles per hour was miles per hour? Like,
it's I see a creator of Sonic like sponge.
I've seen some kids actually just get it now, and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Really?
Yeah.
You didn't get it's miles per hour?"
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like all those names you hear in the Phoenix Wright games. It's like there's a certain quirk to how they are named.
Are you getting the PlayStation versions of those?
What the
Phoenix Wright?
No, I got the Nintendo Switch version.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Well, I mean, it makes sense because of how it was originally designed.
Well, yeah.
It makes sense for
I'd say it's more of a personal preference of mine when it comes to the Phoenix Wright games.
Yeah,
I get it.
That, dude. Yeah, we definitely get that.
I was just asking because, it's the first time. I think it's the first time it came out on something under Nintendo.
Yep. First time it went
first time.
Very first time it went
fact.
Fully multiplat, and it definitely makes you wonder how the future of the series is going to go with that.
I was about to say that the first new installment in the series, like for next gen, if they're just going to stick with Nintendo or be multiplat.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be multiplat going forward.
I mean, for me, I don't mind them going PC.
Well, they should. I mean, I still find it ridiculous with Japanese developers and publishers that they're still iffy with the PC platform.
Just get man, my armpits smell. Just get they smell like every time. I'm like, why do I keep not putting deodorant? Because I only put it when I go out, but it's like, man, I got to put it when I stay in still.
Exactly,
anyways.
yeah. I tend to forget about that too.
Me too. I forget all the time, and then I smell my armpits. I'm like, ugh, it smells like rotten meat.
Yeah. But what were you saying, Jerry, before that?
before my armpit distracted me with its terrible smell.
Yeah.
I was talking about PC, right?
Yeah.
Yakuza's coming to PC.
Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami
1 and 2. Yeah.
So Sega is doing it now. I want to see Nintendo do it.
Like,
it doesn't have to be Mario, obviously, not Mario and Pokemon, but Phoenix Wright.
I mean, it would be nice because I feel like these days, exclusives don't matter anymore. But
I mean, I get it. I get why not those.
Yeah. See, again, yeah.
I would love to see that big multiplayer, but I get it. So at least Phoenix Wright on PC. If you do it on PS4, PC. What else? Fire Emblem on PC.
Oh hell yeah.
Maybe I understand not the main Zelda games, but the Musou Zelda.
Oh yes.
The Hyrule Warriors. Yes.
Yes. I'm still shocked that's not even it's not even available or even talked about on PC. To be honest.
What did Star Shot say?
I downloaded the Yakuza Kiwami 2 demo from the Hong Kong PlayStation Store as well.
Oh, nice.
And I bought
unless if he's talking about the re-release of Yakuza 3 on the PS4.
Yeah, he also downloaded that from the Hong Kong store. He told me earlier, I made a Japanese account just for me to. Oh, he meant regular 3. Yeah, that's the re-release of 3.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I would love to get a move on, but unfortunately, we got to stop right
Yeah,
here.
it's time.
Yeah, we're saving it for next week.
Yeah, Star Child. 3, 4, and 5 aren't Kiwami. They're just remasters, but really well done remasters. So, like
And
they actually redid some of the textures and all that. So
Yeah, and it'll just be a matter of time before they all release in the West as well.
yes, but all this time trying to make a freaking Japanese account just for me to go, man, I should have just made a Hong Kong one because Super Robot Wars T is in English on there.
Yep.
Dead or Alive Extreme is in English on there.
Yep.
The Yakuza games are in English. I should have just gotten those. I should have just gotten a Hong Kong account.
Yeah.
Which I guess I will now that
Star Child gave you the confidence, basically.
yeah.
Very much.
Thank you, Star Child, for testing this for me. It was all a test. No, I had no idea he made one until he told me.
So, quite an episode today talking about
All kinds of gross food.
Yeah, fictional flavored Oreos, M&Ms, and
the age-old question: are traps gay?
Yeah.
and
You know
just
the usual.
basically BSing between best friends.
Yeah, again, and you know the usual, like we do every weekend.
Yeah,
Star Child said the Yakuza game was still in Japanese, but it was a Hong Kong. Were the menus in English? I mean, because I get it. Yakuza hasn't had a dub since the original. So, I don't see why Hong Kong would get a pure Japanese game with Japanese text. They don't read katakana.
Speaking of Yakuza, I still need to pick up
Thank you, Jeff.
Yakuza
No
Dead
problem.
Soul on the PS3.
The one I didn't care about, but a lot of
Yeah.
it's underrated. It's not a bad game at all. It isn't. It's just I was just like that came out when I was sick of zombies,
Yeah. Ditto.
and I was like, oh, more zombies. But it's not a bad game.
Yay.
Everybody's putting links, so you guys might as well plug. It's R6. Yeah.
I'll go quickly.
Okay.
You can follow me on twitter.com/16bitjeff, on Twitch over at twitch.tv/16bitjeff, which again, it looks more likely I'm coming back next month around May, beginning of May at best, so I'll look forward to that. I don't have a specific day or dates specified yet, but it definitely is going to be next month, so look forward to that. Like I posted in the chat, and as well, if you look up below the video player, we do have a Discord, so click on that. I have a link, and best way to interact with us and get in contact with us, honestly, compared to the likes of our Facebook page and or Twitter page. Which, by the way, if you want to keep up as well too, besides our Discord, twitter.com/thegeekfighters.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Double R.
All right. You can follow me on youtube.com/doublerpg reviews. I'm currently working on a review for Secret of Mana, the original on the Super Nintendo. I took a break from that, as I said, during the stream because I was way too busy playing the Phoenix Wright games that came out, the Ace Attorney trilogy that came out this past week. But I will be getting back to Secret of Mana in no time. And after I get done with that, hopefully I'll possibly get started a little bit on episode 10 of the Final Fantasy retrospective, but who knows? I may still wait just a little bit longer on that, but not sure. But anyway, you can also stay up to date with me on facebook.com/doublerpg reviews. That's my Facebook fan page. You can also follow me on twitter.com/doublerpg reviews. That's my Twitter account page. And you can also follow me on twitch.tv/doublerpg reviews, where I mostly do my live streams. I still haven't decided a definitive date on when I'm going to return to streaming, but I said it was going to be April, but it could change, but who knows? But I might get back onto it, not sure. But you'll definitely have to stay in contact, well, not stay in contact, but stay on my social media accounts as well as the Geek Fighters Discord page for further details and to stay up to date on everything coming from me as well. But anyway, I enjoyed today. Hopefully next week we will talk about something a bit more clean, sane, instead of just bad, just distasteful stuff that you'd actually find in Oreos and M&Ms. But yeah, it was a lot of fun today. Looking forward to next week.
Okay, for me, check out my Twitter. Twitter.com/fightercows. All my links are there. I even have a pinned tweet with all my links, especially my Ko-fi link, ko-fi.com/fightercows. I still, even though I have money for the bills, I still haven't started working yet, and I need to upgrade my computer, but the money I have is for the bills. I can't spend $800 and then, I'd be screwed. So all I have is $1,000. So I'm raising money for a computer. Go to Ko-fi. The link is on my Twitter and in the chat, and you can help me get a new computer while I'm still looking for a job. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, so join us next week when we resume Sonic Adventure and all of its glory, and we will continue playing all of Tails, and then we'll get started with Knuckles, and hopefully we'll complete Knuckles as well. But we'll see how far along we get on that. But to sign off, I am Double RPG.
16-bit Jeff.
I'm Fighter Cows.
And Jerry, take it away. Your 2 most famous words, please.
Nimyo. Kanyo.
Peace out. And Piccolo popping bottles, y'all. Peace. Oh, never mind. Fingers. Anyway, bye.